Good morning, athletes. It's Coach Steve here with your fortnightly Monday Motivation. This is where I check in with people who are in my one-to-one squad, people in my plans, people in my community, or even just people who are following me on YouTube and give you a kick up the a dose of vitamin N or a kick up the mojo. Because, as I said, what we do as triathletes, endurance athletes, runners, etc., is hard. So what I like to do is just check in, give my thoughts and my hints and tips about maintaining motivation against as we chase a big scary goal. This week's theme is about sacrifice, and I love this quote: "Great achievement always requires great sacrifice." So, what does that mean? Well, first off, as in we do sacrifice things, as in we're not like the the majority of the populace. We are wired slightly different. Not everyone gets up in the morning going, you know what, I want to run a marathon in 6 months' time, or I'm going to do an Ironman, or I want to do a triathlon. We are made of different wires, different gravy. Let's go it that way, and we have to accept that. But part of that psyche is accepting that when you take on this journey, there's going to be sacrifices. So look back at your triathlete or your endurance persona now, and compare it to someone in your 20s or younger, your younger, wilder years. As in, I used to go out drinking a lot more. I used to go out. I'd have late nights. I'd eat a lot more crap, etc. Now, whilst I do not live the life of a monk, I cut down a lot of the things. I sacrifice going out boozing with the lads, etc., because I know I'm chasing a bigger goal, and I'm okay with that. So that's something that you need to build into your mindset. That if you are going to achieve your greatness, you're going to achieve the goal, the big thing that would scare the life out of most people. That you're going to make those sacrifices. You're going to look and you're going to go, right, I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm getting I'm going to bed early. I'm getting up early, and those are your decisions. But the more you make those decisions and make those mini sacrifices, the better you will become. Now, I also like to point out that it's not um, as oppressive as everyone thinks. You do not mean that you're never going to drink another glass of wine again. It does not mean you're never going to see another pizza again. You a lot of time use them as you'll use them a lot more sparingly than rather than just it's your default option. What'll I do tonight? I'll have the takeaway. Rubbish. As I said, you sort of go, all right, maybe Saturday or Friday when it's a stressful day, I'll have the takeaway. But otherwise, I'm eating healthy. I'm gonna make myself whatever. A lot of veg, a lot of good protein, etc. So don't overplay the sacrifice. And because if you start sacrificing too much, it becomes untenable, and you sort of then you burn out. But do accept that 8, 9 times out of 10, you're going to make the right choice, and the right choice normally involves a sacrifice. But again, remember that those sacrifices will help you. If you go to bed early and get good sleep, that means better quality training. If you eat better, as in you're going to lose a bit of weight, you're going to actually sort of give your body the fuel it needs. If you plan your day accordingly and you get that session done before everyone's still in bed, you're moving along that journey to your goal. So plan for your sacrifices, accept there will be sacrifices, but also remember that these sacrifices are going to get you to that finish line, to that moment where you're going to look back and go, you know what? I didn't miss out on that much. And this sense of accomplishment, the sense of pride I have myself, my family, my friends have in it, it's worth more than the little things I gave up. And then you can have pizza in the off season. Okay, guys, I hope that has helped. I hope you have a bit of a little bit more motivation than we started off at the start today. But again, if you do and you want to keep up on Triathlon Motivation, please subscribe, like, comment, let me know what your sacrifices are going to be. And again, check in a couple of weeks' time and we'll have another dose of vitamin N from Coach Steve. Otherwise, have a great week's training.